Did you know that for people over 70, there are specific hours of the day when taking a shower can be genuinely life-threatening? In the next 15 minutes, I'll reveal the exact times of day when shower-related accidents are most likely to happen to seniors, plus 7 critical safety changes you can make today to protect yourself or someone you love. And the most dangerous time. It's probably when most seniors prefer to shower, not realizing that their body's natural changes after 70 make this timing potentially fatal. Last month, 75-year-old James from Columbus, Ohio, was found unconscious in his bathroom after taking his usual morning shower. Emergency responders determined he had experienced a sudden drop in blood pressure that caused him to fall and hit his head. James had been showering at the same time every day for decades, never knowing that this timing, combined with age-related changes in his circulation, had become increasingly dangerous. Dangerous time. 1. First 30 minutes after waking up. Why is your morning shower routine potentially the most dangerous time of day after age 70? The American Heart Association's research on circadian blood pressure patterns reveals that seniors experience dramatic cardiovascular changes during the first hour after waking. Your blood pressure naturally fluctuates throughout the day, but after age 70, these morning changes become more extreme and unpredictable. When you wake up, your blood vessels are still adjusting from their overnight state, and your circulation system needs time to fully activate and stabilize. Dr. Michael White, a cardiologist who contributed to American Heart Association guidelines, explains that seniors often experience what's called morning orthostatic hypertension. This means that when you stand up and move around after lying down for hours, your blood pressure can drop suddenly and significantly. The hot water from your shower makes this problem much worse by causing blood vessels to dilate further, which can lead to a dangerous drop in blood pressure. Your brain doesn't get enough oxygen, and you can become dizzy, lightheaded, or even lose consciousness completely. Consider what happened to 78-year-old Linda from Sacramento, California, who used to shower immediately after getting out of bed. One morning, she became so dizzy in the shower that she had to sit down on the shower floor and couldn't get up for several minutes. Linda's doctor explained that her circulation needed more time to adjust each morning. Now, Linda does light stretches, has her breakfast, and moves around for at least 30 minutes before showering. The solution is straightforward but requires changing a lifelong habit. Wait at least 30 minutes after waking up before you shower, and make sure you've been moving around during that time. Get out of bed slowly, walk around your house, have breakfast, or do some light stretching. This gives your cardiovascular system time to fully wake up and stabilize before you expose it to hot water and steam. Change your morning routine starting tomorrow because your circulation needs this adjustment time to prevent potentially fatal accidents. Dangerous time 2, within 90 minutes after eating. What happens to your blood flow when you shower too soon after a meal? And why does this become increasingly dangerous after age 60? Mayo Clinic's comprehensive studies on postprandial hypotension show that after eating, your body redirects significant blood flow to your digestive system to help process food. This natural process, called postprandial blood redistribution, means less blood is available for your brain and other vital organs. When you combine this natural blood flow change with the blood vessel dilation caused by hot shower water, you create a perfect storm for dangerous drops in blood pressure. Research from the Mayo Clinic indicates that seniors are particularly vulnerable to this condition because aging reduces the efficiency of blood pressure regulation systems. Dr. Viren Summers, a cardiovascular specialist at Mayo Clinic, notes that the combination of post-meal blood redistribution and hot water exposure can cause blood pressure to drop 40 to 60 points within minutes. This dramatic decrease in blood pressure means your brain doesn't receive adequate oxygen, leading to dizziness, confusion, or sudden collapse. The bathroom's hard surfaces make any fall particularly dangerous, potentially causing traumatic head injuries. Take the example of 82-year-old Samuel from Portland, Oregon, who used to shower right after lunch every day. Samuel experienced frequent dizzy spells during his showers and once nearly fell when he became disoriented and couldn't remember where he was for several seconds. After consulting with his doctor, Samuel learned about postprandial hypotension and changed his shower schedule. Now he waits at least 2 hours after eating before showering and hasn't experienced any dizziness since making this simple change. Here's what you need to do immediately. Wait at least 90 minutes, preferably 2 hours, after eating any substantial meal before taking a shower. This includes breakfast, lunch, dinner, and even large snacks. If you must shower sooner, use lukewarm water instead of hot water to minimize blood vessel dilation. Keep your shower short, no more than 5 minutes, and consider using a shower chair to reduce the risk of falling if you do become dizzy. Reschedule your post-meal shower routine right now because this timing change could prevent a life-threatening accident. Dangerous time 3. When home, completely alone. Why should seniors never shower when no one else is in the house or nearby? And what makes bathroom accidents particularly deadly when you're alone? The Centers for Disease Control and Prevention's data on senior bathroom accidents reveals a sobering truth. When seniors fall or have medical emergencies in the bathroom while alone, the outcomes are significantly more severe than accidents that occur when help is nearby. The average emergency response time, even with medical alert systems, ranges from 8 to 15 minutes. For many shower-related accidents, including falls that cause head trauma or cardiovascular events, this response time is simply too long to prevent serious injury or death. CDC research shows that bathroom floors become extremely slippery when wet, and the confined space makes it difficult to break falls safely. Dr. Judy Stevens, who leads the CDC's fall prevention research, explains that seniors who fall in bathrooms are more likely to hit their head on hard surfaces like toilets, bathtubs, or tile walls. When you're home alone, a seemingly minor slip can become fatal if you lose consciousness or can't get up to call for help. Additionally, shower-related medical emergencies like heart attacks or strokes require immediate intervention that only someone physically present can provide. Consider 71-year-old Betty from Nashville, Tennessee, who had a close call when she slipped getting out of the shower while home alone. Betty managed to catch herself, but realized that if she had fallen and hit her head, no one would have found her until her daughter's scheduled evening visit. Betty now follows a strict rule. She only showers when her neighbor is home next door, and she texts her daughter before and after every shower. This simple system gives Betty peace of mind and ensures someone will check on her if they don't receive her "shower complete" text. Implement this safety rule starting today. Never shower when you're completely alone in the house or when neighbors aren't nearby and aware of your routine. If you live alone, establish a shower buddy system with a neighbor, family member, or friend. Text or call someone before you shower and again when you're finished. If they don't hear from you within a reasonable time, they should check on you. Consider investing in a medical alert device that works in wet conditions. But remember that these devices are backup systems, not substitutes for having someone aware of your shower schedule. Never shower alone again, because those few minutes of isolation could be the difference between life and death. Dangerous time 4. Late evening or night hours. What makes nighttime showers particularly risky for people over 70, and how do natural aging changes make evening bathroom visits increasingly dangerous? The National Institute on Aging's research on circadian rhythm changes in seniors reveals that balance, coordination, and reaction time naturally decrease significantly in the evening hours. After 7 p.m., your body begins preparing for sleep by reducing alertness and slowing reflexes. For seniors, these natural changes are more pronounced, with balance decreasing by up to 40% and reaction time slowing considerably. When you combine these natural evening changes with the slippery environment of a shower, you create conditions that are genuinely dangerous. Dr. Luigi Ferrucci, Scientific Director at the National Institute on Aging, explains that seniors also experience changes in their internal body clock that affect when they're most stable and alert. Evening showers require good lighting, steady balance, and quick reflexes to safely navigate getting in and out of the shower. As we age, our eyes need more light to see clearly, and our depth perception can become impaired in dimmer conditions. Many bathroom accidents happen in the evening simply because seniors can't see potential hazards as clearly as they could earlier in the day. Look at what happened to 79-year-old Frank from Denver, Colorado, who had showered at 9 p.m. for years without problems. One evening, Frank became disoriented in the shower, couldn't tell where the shower door was, and stumbled when trying to exit. He didn't fall, but the experience scared him enough to consult his doctor. Frank learned that his balance and visual acuity were significantly worse in the evening, making his nighttime shower routine genuinely risky. Frank moved his shower time to late afternoon and immediately felt more stable and confident. Make this change immediately for your safety. Complete all showering before 7 p.m. when your alertness, balance, and vision are at their daily peak. If you currently shower in the evening, gradually move your shower time earlier by 30 minutes each day until you're showering in the late afternoon or early evening. If you absolutely must shower after 7 p.m. due to work or other commitments, ensure your bathroom is very well lit. Use non-slip mats and consider installing additional grab bars. Switch to daytime showers starting this week because your evening balance and reflexes aren't reliable enough for safe shower navigation. Dangerous time. 5. When bathroom temperature is below 75 degrees. How does cold bathroom air create a hidden danger that most seniors don't recognize? And why do temperature changes become increasingly dangerous after age 65? Harvard Medical School's research on temperature shock and cardiovascular health in seniors shows that rapid temperature changes can cause dangerous spikes in blood pressure and heart rate. When you undress in a cold bathroom and then step into hot shower water, your body experiences what doctors call temperature shock. Your blood vessels first constrict from the cold air, then rapidly dilate from the hot water, creating dramatic blood pressure fluctuations that can trigger heart arrhythmias, strokes, or sudden collapse. Dr. Joanne Manson, a preventive medicine specialist at Harvard Medical School, explains that seniors are particularly vulnerable to temperature shock because their cardiovascular systems become less efficient at adapting to rapid changes. A cold bathroom can cause your blood pressure to spike 50 to 70 points, then drop just as dramatically when you enter hot water. This roller coaster effect puts enormous stress on your heart and blood vessels. Many seniors don't realize that the temperature difference between their bathroom and shower water is creating a medical emergency waiting to happen every single time they bathe. Take the case of 85-year-old Rose from Minneapolis, Minnesota, who experienced chest pains and dizziness during winter showers when her bathroom was particularly cold. Rose's daughter noticed the pattern and bought her mother a small space heater specifically for bathroom use. Rose now runs the heater for 10 minutes before showering to bring the bathroom temperature up to 72 degrees. Since making this change, Rose hasn't experienced any chest discomfort or dizziness during her showers, and she feels much more stable and comfortable. Take action today to eliminate temperature shock risks. Keep your bathroom temperature between 75 and 78 degrees before showering, especially during colder months. Use a small space heater if necessary, but make sure it's designed for bathroom use and placed safely away from water sources. You can also run hot water in the sink or shower for a minute before undressing to help warm the air. If your bathroom doesn't retain heat well, consider wearing a bathrobe until just before you step into the shower. Start preheating your bathroom before every shower immediately because temperature shock can trigger fatal cardiac events without any warning symptoms. Dangerous time. 6. During or right after physical activity. Why is showering after yard work or exercise especially dangerous for seniors? And what happens to your cardiovascular system when you combine physical exertion with hot water exposure? The American College of Cardiology's guidelines on post-exercise care for seniors warn that hot showers immediately after physical activity can cause dangerous drops in blood pressure. When you exercise or do physical work, your blood vessels dilate to help cool your body and deliver oxygen to working muscles. If you step into a hot shower while your blood vessels are already dilated from exertion, the additional heat can cause your blood pressure to drop to dangerously low levels, potentially causing fainting or cardiac events. Research published in the American College of Cardiology journals shows that seniors who shower with hot water within 30 minutes of physical activity are 400% more likely to experience cardiovascular events compared to those who wait at least 45 minutes. Dr. Glenn Levine, a cardiologist who contributed to these guidelines, explains that your heart is still working harder after exercise to return your body to its resting state. Adding the stress of hot water and steam can overwhelm your cardiovascular system's ability to maintain adequate blood pressure and heart rhythm. This is particularly dangerous for seniors because their recovery time after physical activity is longer than younger adults. Consider 73-year-old Carl from Phoenix, Arizona, who used to shower immediately after working in his garden on hot days. Carl experienced several episodes of severe dizziness and once nearly fainted in the shower after spending an hour pulling weeds. His doctor explained that Carl's body needed time to cool down and return to normal before exposing it to hot shower water. Now Carl comes inside, drinks water, sits in air conditioning for at least 30 minutes and makes sure his heart rate has returned to normal before showering. Follow this safety protocol starting today. Wait at least 30 to 45 minutes after any physical activity before taking a hot shower. This includes yard work, exercise, cleaning, climbing stairs, or any activity that makes you sweat or increases your heart rate. During the waiting period, drink water, sit down, and allow your body to cool down naturally. You can take a lukewarm shower if you need to clean up quickly, but avoid hot water until your heart rate and breathing have returned to normal. Change your post-activity routine right now because the combination of exertion and hot water creates a perfect storm for cardiovascular emergencies. Dangerous time. 7. When taking new prescriptions or feeling unwell. How do common health changes make everyday shower timing suddenly dangerous? And why should any change in your health status trigger immediate shower safety modifications? Johns Hopkins research on medication effects and fall risk in seniors reveals that many common health conditions and treatments can significantly impact balance, blood pressure regulation, and cognitive function. Even minor illnesses like colds or flu can affect your stability and judgment. When you're not feeling well or adjusting to new treatments, activities that were previously safe can become hazardous. The bathroom's wet, slippery surfaces make it particularly unforgiving when your physical or mental state is compromised. Dr. Sarah Zanton, a geriatric specialist at Johns Hopkins, explains that seniors often don't realize how much their shower safety depends on optimal physical and cognitive function. Conditions that cause dehydration, dizziness, weakness or confusion can turn a routine shower into a life-threatening situation. Many common health issues affect blood pressure regulation, making seniors more susceptible to fainting when exposed to hot water and steam. Additionally, feeling unwell often means slower reaction times and poorer judgment, making it harder to prevent falls or respond appropriately to dangerous situations. Take the example of 80-year-old Grace from Atlanta, Georgia, who experienced a mild bout of flu that left her feeling weak and slightly dizzy. Grace continued her normal shower routine until one day she became disoriented in the shower and couldn't remember how to turn off the water. Her daughter found her sitting on the shower floor, confused and frightened. This incident prompted Grace to install grab bars, purchase a shower chair, and establish a rule that someone must be in the house when she showers during any illness or health change. Implement enhanced shower safety measures immediately whenever you're not feeling 100% well or when starting new treatments. Use a shower chair, ensure someone is nearby, keep shower time short, and use lukewarm rather than hot water. Install grab bars if you haven't already, and consider using a handheld shower head for better control. Don't assume that minor health changes won't affect your shower safety. They absolutely can and do. Keep a phone within reach of your shower area during health transitions. Assess your shower safety every time your health changes, because what was safe yesterday might not be safe today. These timing changes aren't about giving up independence. They're about maintaining it safely for years to come. Simple adjustments like waiting after meals, warming the bathroom, never showering alone, and timing your showers for optimal alertness can eliminate most senior shower accidents. The goal is keeping you healthy, safe, and confident in your daily routine. What time do you usually shower? And will you be changing it after learning this information? Leave a comment below and let me know. Your routine might help other seniors stay safe. If this information could protect someone you know, please share it right now, because these simple timing changes could literally save a life. And sharing takes just one click. Hit that like button if you learned something important today, because bathroom safety isn't just about grab bars and non-slip mats. Smart timing is just as crucial for preventing accidents.